So this will be a short video, short introduction on how to push deer in different age games. Let's start with Age of Empires 2. In Age of Empires 2, you basically have three prominent options. The first one is to just walk behind the deer and push it in that way. Wait until it runs again and then push it again. The next option is to use the follow command. With the follow command, you will always perfectly position yourself behind the deer. The chance of misclicks is basically non-existent. Because if you always use the follow command, you position yourself behind the deer. If you just go normally, as you can see, there's a chance that you misclick left, right, and then the deer goes into the wrong direction. The third option is to use the follow command, the patrol command. With the patrol command, you have an advantage that if the deer doesn't run the first time around, like that, it will run the second time around when you patrol again. But you also run the risk of misclicks, for example, like that. Compared to the patrol command, if you misclick with the patrol command, nothing will happen, as you can see. Nothing will happen. You will not push the deer in the wrong direction. Which you prefer the most is really up to you and what you feel comfortable with. If you're prone to misclicks, use the follow command. Anything you do, you have to repeat it. Now let's switch over to Age of Empires 3. So in Age of Empires 3, it's a little bit different. In Age of Empires 3, you want to go behind the deers. I will showcase this. For example, if you want to push these deer here on the bottom, you walk behind the deer and then you shoot. The best thing is to shoot the deer that is furthest behind, but in this case it was not possible, so I had to choose one is in the middle. They will still walk in most cases in the right direction if you do so. Why do you want to shoot deers in Age of Empires 3? In Age of Empires 2, you have to drop resources, so the closer you are, the better it is. This is not the case in Age of Empires 3. The vills will just immediately collect resources that they're gathering. They will not have to drop them into your town center. So the reason you want to shoot your vills, shoot your deers closer to your town center is to protect yourself from raids. It's the main reason. Also, your vills have to walk a little bit less to the resource store, basically, which gives them a little bit of savings times. As you can see, you always wait a little bit because there's a reset time for the deer. You have to wait for the reset and then you can shoot again and then they will run again into the direction that you want them to run. The best thing to do is always to select a new deer that hasn't been shot yet because there's a decay. If you just shoot all the deers, they will all start having decays. So you have to wait for the reset time as well as check which deer has high HP, that it doesn't die immediately after shooting. And that's basically the way. Once it's under the town center, you don't want to wait the reset time because you want to kill it immediately. That's basically the main difference between hunting and pushing deer in Age of Empires 3 and in Age of Empires 2. Thanks for watching.